Hey.
What's up? All right, so you want Wednesday?
Well, yeah, I'm just trying to figure this all out, man. Everything just, yeah, Wednesday would be fine with me because you're still doing Sundays, right?
I think so. I'm gonna do random ones here and there, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stick to Sunday at the same time and just go right to work after I do the show. So we should be good. I'm just doing today. Because I have to get the special. I wanted to get the special out there and cats.
That's all fucking fine and dandy. But like I told you yesterday, I was coming back on the 14th, which on March 14th, because I would have my live and video interview with Whitney Payton, and that's when I was wanting to come back.
Yeah, sure. All right. Yeah, so I got you for the 14th. Cats and Yammers coming back. Cats and Yammer. That was the New Yorker me saying Yammer.
Well, yeah, I had friends texting me saying, "Is his name Cats and Jamma, or Cats and how do you actually?" Yeah,
it's Cats and Yammer. Yammer, Yammer, Yammer. What's funny is John did the voiceover for the commercial, and he said Cats and Jamma. And I was like that.
A lot of friends that I sent that commercial to, and they're just like, but they hear what is that song that he has? Silence.
Yeah.
They dig it. They like that song, but they don't know how to pronounce his name.
I know. That's why I always bust his balls. He's probably loving the whole conversation about him right now because he's such a narcissist fool, that guy. Right, Cats and Jamma? Cats and Llama? We go back and forth. I don't know if everybody sees the post, but I've renamed him about 1,000 things a day, so... I haven't talked to him too much, but with the schedule and shit, it's been nuts. He's saying Jamma, Jamma, Jamma. But it's funny. It's all in good fun. It's like how you became Prickly Rickly and you're not mad about it. I mean, it's
right. No. Totally not mad about that. I like it. But whenever I tell people about, hey, tune in to my radio show, my radio segment, whatever, Jay Stone Show, rockmetaltalk.com, listening for the Prickly Rickly segment, and they're just like,
who?
Prickly? The Prickly? So now you're a prick? I'm like, well, yeah, I've always been a prick.
You're a hibiscus tea at Panera Bread.
Right.
The Prickly.
So I've had on, like I told you yesterday, I'm coming back on Wednesday, March 14th. But, I mean, is that a scheduling issue with you far as you?
No, it shouldn't be. No, you're gonna do a pre-record still, or?
Well, it will be pre-record because I'm doing a pre-record interview with Whitney Payton. It'll be face-to-face, and I'm also going to put it on. How can I send you a like how you did with Andrew Voss? You did the audio and the video on the Jay Stone Show YouTube channel. How can I do that with you? Because I can upload it to mine, and that's how I'm wanting to do it. I'm wanting to do an audio and a video.
I just uploaded video from my phone or whatever. But I mean, you can send it to me. You can try to send me the video, and I'll just upload it to the Rock Metal Talk YouTube. But either way, if you upload it to yours, I can even just embed it on my site, and you'll get the plays for it. That doesn't matter to me. I can put it up for you.
So maybe I need to make a new YouTube channel just for
Prickly Rickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. And then what I'll do is I'll give you a page to put your video. Whenever you do a video, I'll just feature it on the page. And then they can hear it on either on your show or play the video right on the website. So either way you want to roll.
Okay.
We need the content for the site. That's the only way it's going to get bigger. Is to, do these little things. So that's what the commercial was about, the CD's about. That's what it's all about. So now he wants to call you. Cats and Yam is running something. He says he laughs every time I say Prickly Rickly.
Oh,
that's funny.
What, Cat?
Yeah, he's messaging me on Facebook. He's a trip, but yeah, it's going to be a relief for me that we're all doing our own thing. It'll be good for the site. It'll be more content for everybody. It'll be more things to promote. And I won't have to sit here for 4 hours on my day off doing it. So
anybody listening that is a fan of the Prickly Rickly Show, I come back March 14th with an exclusive interview, video and audio with Billboard charting rap artist Whitney Payton. I'll be back.
Whitney Payton. She's cool. She was good to see. So if she's going on tour, so that's where Rick is going to interview her. So he's doing an in-person. We got him press passes, the whole fucking deal. We're working on something with the Pothole too to bring you some cool shit. I don't know if that's gonna happen. The same people who I worked with on the John 5 interview. I don't know, man. I got too much shit going on. I'm just can't wait for the CD to be released and done, man. I'm going on 3 months of my life doing this thing.
When will the CD be out? Because I've also been pressing for that too. I want people to go and buy that.
Right now, I rejected the front cover proof. I should have rejected the back, but I can't keep making edits to this thing, so I'm just waiting for the final proof to come, because I already rejected the back cover like 3 times before I knew that they changed the song title for My Therapy. It's a slight variation, but it's the same thing, and I didn't want to reject it again, and I finally approved that, and I rejected the cover tonight because there's black showing behind it, and I want it to fit the grid right. So, but other than that, the glass master is made. The CDs are being made. The CD is being, silk screened or whatever, and I should have it back within the next 13 or 14 days. It should be at my door. So,
cool.
And then that very next, week that I have those 2 days off, that's when they'll ship out to everybody. So it's been it's almost technically it's almost sold out. I mean between the copies that I still got to catch up with some of the bands, but like Cats and Yama, he gets 10 copies, and then he's ordering an extra 20 copies, but they get them at a wholesale price. So,
right.
So I think I'll have about 100 and something copies left, and some are going to go out to some of the radio stations and the clubs around here, and I'm shipping some to Las Vegas. I'm selling some at a tattoo shop in Newport Richie, and then the Clearwater Record Shop is going to have about 25 copies, and I'm going to broadcast live from there March 10th, and I should have the copies for sale then at the table. So there'll be $6 cash at the table, no shipping.
So is it more, and I'm feeling kind of weird because this is starting to seem like an interview.
What's that?
I'm starting to feel weird because it's like I'm asking you questions. It's feeling more like an interview. about your compilation album, but.
I don't care. No, that's what this whole show's about, is about the CD. So, and I was supposed to do a couple of interviews, but then I turned them down because I didn't like the guy's shows. So I was like, I'm not coming on your show.
So, with everything that you put into this, rockmetaltalk.com, a compilation or whatever. Oh shit! Now I'm been put on the spot. Shit. I had the questions right there. Are there, songs that you wanted to have on there but thought, maybe not. Maybe I can go with them on a different volume.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wanted to. There was probably about 40 bands that are on the list to move forward with the next one that I didn't feel were ready for this one. I wanted to make this one the first one. I wanted to hit hard with the names on there. Like the guy from Marilyn Manson. We got Christian from Fear Factory plays on Isolated Antagonist. I couldn't refuse. I might have shot my load on the first one.
Right, more punch in the gut.
Right, but the next one will be more exclusive. Like, say My Therapy comes back. They may be the only one with a bigger name, and the rest might be bands that are trying to break through. But I'm going to work on all that. But I'm going to do the submissions a different way. I think I'm going to have them mailed in, and I'm going to physically go through them and put a pile that I want, and then narrow it down that way.
Oh, okay, cool.
So if anybody wants to submit, they'll have to mail a CDR, or they'll have to do an online submission. So I'm trying to work on all of that, but this first one, I just want to get this out of the way, and I still got to get a PO box and shit. And I'm gonna I'm giving the bands on this one copies because I'm funding the whole thing, but I want the next one, the bands are going to have to buy an X amount of copies from me. They'll get so many free, and then they'll have to buy so many from me. So I
and that's what any band that I've ever been in, whenever some type of compilation was, being produced and available and everything, we always had to buy at least 10 copies and represent any type of thing that we were putting a song towards or what have you. We did one for multiple sclerosis, and we put 2 songs on this compilation album, and we had to pay $12 for, I think it was $12 each for 10 CDs, and we had, it all goes.
That's not bad. I mean, some of these labels charge a sponsorship fee, so you're not even going to get copies, and then they tell you, oh, we're going to send it out to record labels and radio stations. Working at a radio station, as soon as that compilation comes in, this is where it goes. Right in the box. We didn't even care about that. We were putting in money because we were going towards, the cost. Right. That's what I was going to do once that with this. I was going to donate 50 cents from every copy. But the guy that I talked to never responded. I was like, how can I give someone... I'm giving you almost 10% of my sales, not even my profit. It's probably like 25% of my profit at 50 cents.
Right.
From every disc, and how do you not reply? So I chose not to go that, but that's something I'm leaning towards too. But I don't think I would charge $12 a copy. It would be more like $4 a copy or $5 a copy for 20. So it's $100, and at least you're gonna